stuff should also get tracked a little more accurately this time. It wasn't terrible last time, but it wasn't perfect last time either, so the pace will be a little easier to track this time. And I don't think I have anything outstanding that I need to do or check before I just begin. So I can pretty much just leap into this, because I do have Eon Timer ready to go once I reach the Katana Manip, and then I just need to wait to remember to disable Eon Timer after I'm done with it, so that the full timer is actually visible. But yeah, pretty much ready to go. So I'm gonna just get started in a few seconds, and then we'll see what we can do. Righty ho. And 2 hits. That's a pretty standard start all the same. Okay, normal fight. It's good that I got a much better idea this time as well of where I should be looking to save time. Because I mean, Obviously, trying to beat my previous PB, I was trying to save time on that, but I have less of a clear idea of where I played well on a run that is like, you know, multiple years old versus a run I did yesterday. It's much fresher in my memory now. Time to get that sunlight on, ready for use. Roll. I actually handled that about as well as I could have, considering I needed to back up there. Need my next. No way, I thought that I wouldn't there. That was weird. Be normal. No random. Fuck's sake. Oh, that's awful. I actually need to go health here now. That's dog shit. Okay, I need to be close enough to that goal to hit it. Noted. I actually need to... Yeah. Not been an exceptional cathedral so far. I see that. Cool. Bad bats. Good spider though. Very good spider positions. That whole room was excellent. Like, I can't really do that room much better. More of these bad boys and then good to go. Aside from a couple of things that have just been like, ew, what's these weird mistakes happening, this still hasn't been a like awful section overall. Still been a workable cathedral for sure. Alrighty, this is improvable from what I had in PB. I did not have a perfect fight. Oh, hold on. Hell yes, perfect fight. That's virtually perfect. What the fuck? That's super good. Wow, yeah, that was extremely good. What up, Axel? When the good fight is true. So I think I've picked up a spare earthly nut as well by mistake. I mean, it's not a problem, but I'm just thinking of how certain things are going to go. Like, the fact that I have a spare solar nut is... It's good, like, it's good to have that flexibility, but I do need to have a appropriate moment to, I need an appropriate moment to use it before it spoils. Because the items that you have this early into the game, they definitely do spoil. Still into the night, nice, nice. Well, thank you for trusting me with the chillness of the end of your evening. Appreciated. Damn it! Ugh. I hate it when that happens when I'm at the very corner of the block so it doesn't get pushed. One of those, your pathing and movement was a little too optimal moments. The negative underflow of when movement is good enough that it becomes bad. Oh, I'm getting too many fucking optional drops here. This is actually not good to get. Getting like this many optional drops is not good. Because it has the potential to cause issues with inventory space later. However, I do not really pick up the cards that drop from mini-bosses and such though, so I'm not going to need space for those. And that is in the current route notes to get those. It's like, it's not necessarily faster to get them, but it is a hell of a lot safer if you sell them for cash. I think I forgot to calibrate the... I definitely forgot to calibrate the solar sensor when I booted the game up. That might be why I'm having issues. Oof. I'm not expecting to take a hit that heavy. Like, taking that damage is fine as long as you don't die, because you need to do you will always need to do a health refill within the next few minutes anyway. So, like, assuming I take 0 damage from the next instance of combat, I will still need to do a health refill, because when you enter the Solar Wind Room in Remains, you take 2 environmental damage boosts there that you need basically full health for. So, regardless of how well you play the combat sections, I'm always going to need to take a health refill anyway. So I may as well just do the health refill now. Like, the fact that I'm needing to do that doesn't waste any time, because I'm going to need to do that at some point anyway. Now, the big question, can we get the favourable 21% chance to actually get a short sword here and save in the region of 50 seconds? Like, the lead that I have over world record split right now, this is real. I am like 30 seconds ahead of world record right now, but world record gets good blacksmithing and I did not in PB. Let's see what we've got. Orange sword is good, blue sword is bad. Yep, it's bad. There's a, like I said, there's a 79% chance to get this weapon. So, statistically, most of the time you're gonna have a bad start. And I am not at the point where I should be considering resetting for good RNG here. Like, it's much more important that I just get full game execution practice. I should be doing as many no reset runs as possible. Not the best second forge, but considering you are using an upgraded weapon for the second forge, I should still comfortably have the +3 short sword, I think. So, like, if I hadn't taken the health refill before, this is where I would take it now. Because the trap that I'm about to walk into, there is 0 reason to walk into it close to death. You need at least 55 health to survive even getting hit in this trap. Of course, the objective is to not get hit in this trap. That was pretty fast. Better slimes than last time. I think this is actually going to be a gold split. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Nice. E-Pro meetup. I'm kinda salty that I've still yet to achieve that myself. Hope you guys have a great time. Okay, light on, but I'm not using it on the backtrack, otherwise you instantly die in this room. Okay, these traps were not very good in PB. Especially the golem trap, which is the big one. I mean, the slime one is fine, but this is the most inconsequential one, so... A random drop. Alright, let's see if these things fucking behave this time. Nope. Fun fact, this room can't possibly go any worse than that, and that's the second time in a row it's done that. I absolutely hate that trap. And I don't understand why it goes that wrong when it does. I understand that the ultimate reason for that going wrong will be the pathing of the golems, which is preventing them from rolling into each other when they should, but I don't know why the pathing is fucking inconsistent. And because one of them died because of them rolling into each other, I'm down experience as well, so I need to make up some EXP in the route. Or rather, it's not that I need to make up EXP, it's that I'm just going to be missing some experience from the route, because I take as much spare EXP as I can get. So once I reach the first farm spot, I'm going to have a slightly longer farm than I should. Jeez, I have so many fucking items in my inventory that I shouldn't have. Like, I've got this green speed nut, like, what the fuck even is that? I don't even know what item that is. Like, I've just got so much shit I don't want in my inventory because I'm getting, like, I'm not getting any helpful random drops. I'm getting all the unhelpful random drops. Like, cheers, game. Yeah, exactly. I'm glad you understand. I'm glad you understand, dude. That feel when bad RNG. And another... So enemies in this game have like common and rare drops. The common drop table is like 10% and the rare drop table is like 1%. I want to see the common drops off those yellow slimes, and when they split into two and they're two enemies, they do individually have a chance to drop items. So every yellow slime that I see is effectively a 20% chance to get common drop. And I've killed a few of them so far and have not had anything. Statistically, I should have had at least one by now, because yeah, that's the 6th one I've killed so far. So, yeah, like roughly a 20% chance from each. I should have seen one drop at least, but I haven't had any from the yellow slimes. And they have a helpful drop. Okay, this room went really badly last time. The mummies. That is technically helpful. Why has that thing started doing that? Ugh. I mean, I say that spear drop is helpful. It's, I'm not actually going to use that spear for any relevant combat, I don't think, so I don't know. I don't know about calling it helpful. But absolute worst case scenario, I can sell it for some cash, so that is something. Oh, please. Alright. Okay, axe. I did not have a perfect fight here last time. Okay, that still wasn't, like, perfect, but it was good enough. Skipping the card there, I do not need it. See what we get here. Nope. Okay, one. Ah. Floppy. Looking pretty bad so far. 2. 3. Okay. That is an improvement over last time. My inventory is probably full by now. Use spear this time. Okay. Don't be a fucking idiot and get it wrong. Yeah, Sentis are a ton of fun. I mean, they are. I say that as though I'm being incredibly sarcastic, but I do legitimately like them. There's nothing wrong with them at all. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. And no, I didn't forget to put my stat points in. I'm not supposed to put my stat points in here. There are people in this world who will never have experienced a vintage Axel Thunder Senti where it's just chock full of moments of you just being like... Like, it's not fair that people have to live such an existence. Right? Like, I'm not wrong though. This is the thing, I'm not wrong. Okay. Alright, so as long as I do the fight correctly, this should be fine. What are your current projects, would you say, Axel? Because I don't see you streaming very often, but are you just doing stuff off stream, or am I just not catching you during your online atlas? Also, didn't have any hammers from the clay golems. That would help as well, significantly. Okay, that's very good, because I can line up here reliably. Or, I hope that's fine. Doing an extra 2 there to make up the damage that I didn't have there for whatever reason. I am going to assume that having the 4 damage is fine, but I don't want to leave that to chance. I'm supposed to hit him for 6 there. And it's important to control his health level to make sure you don't get a 3rd cycle there. So I didn't want to leave any chance that by having an HP difference of 2 that was going to cause something different to happen. I mean, dude, that's the sort of thing which, like, if you streamed that stuff, like, people would watch. I'm sure there'd be an audience for streaming retro repair. Like, that stuff's cool. Yeah, that's true. Okay, 7 steps. Then left. That's a lot of time left on that buff. This is actually a good excuse to ask. So, with you having the Hydro Thunder cabinet, have you ever had to do any maintenance on it? Because outside of the fact that arcade cabinets are obviously expensive as fuck, one of the things that's keeping me from wanting to ever actually own one is the prospect of needing to do maintenance. Like, well, the fuck am I gonna do with this? Like, oh no. Nice RNG, dude. Fucking shit. So much RNG in this run is just going so fucking bad so far. Bad blacksmithing. Fucking... That's the main thing that's shit ass. The desert was average, but like, ugh. And then bats on the walls there, just, this is not great. You know I'm Boolin. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good evening. And I lost 4 seconds there just because of getting harassed by the bats on that screen, which is, like, that's random. The position of the bats is random, and they only aggro and harass you like that if you are close enough to them. So, most of the time, you don't have to deal with that. I haven't exactly run a statistical analysis on what the probability is of bad bats there, but I'm fairly sure there are more good positions than bad positions. Have I ever eaten bok choy? Yeah, I have. It's not bad. Alright, lots of stuff to do now. Zoom in now that I've got 25 agi though. World record does not have 25 agi at this point, it uses a different upgrade route. Need to verify my... yeah, I still need level up my sword skill. So this grind is going to start with sword use. Level 12, yeah. I should always be level 12 after the Ringo fight, but considering I lost some of my experience from the shitty golem room, I was not entirely certain. Oh, fuck you. Fill up so I can switch to spear, and now I just need to get to level 15. 13? Next set is probably going to ding me to 14. So next time I get a level up, I just leave this screen. I want to say it's the next set or the following set. Probably the next set. Lit. Dickhead. Duh. Oh, please. Also, didn't need to do the weapon menuing before like I did there, because I can just switch to mouse and hammer simultaneously at a later point. Whatever. Matter. But it's a little suboptimal what I did for the menuing there. Like, at this point, I should just do the menuing here, and I just do a simultaneous left and right input to select mouse and spear, or hammer. I actually don't know whether mouse can just run through the narrow gaps like that. Like, maybe it can. Damn it. Alright, extremely scary rooms coming up. These are some of the easiest kills in the game to fuck up. And making a mistake here can be very fatal. Oh shit, I didn't put my points in. Okay, that's one. Ooh. I almost ran straight into the green slime there. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have issues with weapon breakage in the next kill, which is, it's one of the most awkward to have the breakage issue in, but they haven't had a good hammer drop or anything to work with, so see. This can go very wrong. Yep. Okay, that was not ideal, but I recovered it. And, like I say, it looks simple what I'm doing there, but it's very difficult to overstate how risky that actually is. That is super risky to take these kills the way I am. This is an easy one, though. Point of this is that these enemies are worth a lot of EXP, so the EXP versus the time spent is more efficient than killing more of the dark roots that I was before back in town. It's just a slightly more efficient use of my time. I'm always going to worry about the last one coming up though, because there is a strat that I use with the sunlight which is very awkward to consistently get on real hardware using the UV flashlight. It's absolutely trivial on emulator when you manually control the sun, but it is extremely easy to fuck this up on real hardware. And if you fuck it up, you don't get any experience because the mummies die from sunlight. It's a very particular method to even gather them, so I need to actually really focus on what I'm doing here input-wise. Okay. Ah, you fucker! Whatever. That's the best backup I can get there, using the green slime, because I was not that far off. So this is better than PB. It's still not perfect, but this is better than PB. And once again, I survived doing that strat. That is the most important thing. I really should heal here. My inventory management situation's bad anyway, so perfect excuse to heal up. Fuck! Fuck! Ah! That's so bad. Made a mistake at the start is part of the reason for that. This is a really critical section of the game to not die in as well. You fucking dickhead! Oh, why is he doing this? It's not fucking hard, dude. Like, if that feels like I'm overreacting to that, it's because, like I say, this is the most critical section of the game to not take deaths in. Like, it's, because it has a drastic impact on your economy. And I have to waste, like, because I needed to recharge my energy, that's a waste of my, stored energy as well. It's just, it's so bad taking a death there. Note to self, don't fucking do that in this screen because it's laggy as shit. The issue I'm gonna have here, I need to take the time to do a shop visit here because I've taken a death, I don't have the money to buy the weapons that I need now. And this is the worst time to visit this shop because I get an extra dialogue, so awesome, thanks, double, just everything is fucking shit. It was random, the death that I took in that fight as well, because he can just randomly move around once the strat is not working, so of course he decided to move right into... Oh, I did have a fucking hammer. Alright, whatever. Whatever. I'm just... We'll crack on, though. About to reach the hardest part of the run, anyway. Well, not the hardest part, but this is the most critical single section to get right. This is early enough as well that, like, I want to say if I miss the RNG minute here, considering how bad the start has been so far, and taking that death there, I might actually just do a full reset if I don't get the minute here first try. Like, this is a perfect excuse to take a reset. Like, this is early enough in the session that I don't mind restarting and taking like another 2 hours, but if it goes like beyond this, I would not want to finish this run and then do an additional run. So, first of all, need to leave and re-enter and save. Need to get the old Eon timer out. That feels good, but we'll see. Missed a great, so I've got a 8-frame window here now instead of a 12-frame window. But I'm never wanting to rely on having a 12-frame window. So if the screen flashes and I get a black weapon, I've done this correctly and I've hit an 8-frame window from when I soft reset. There we go. Alright, so we're continuing, it looks like. That's the goal of the minute, to hit a 8-frame window so that you can get this R rank weapon, the rare weapon, the katana. Like, you're supposed to, quote-unquote, get an entirely different weapon from the one that I got there. And getting that weapon is supposed to be extremely rare. Especially at the current weapon skill level that I'm at, which is very low. It's why I deliberately go out of my way before starting the Dark Root grind to get my sword skill up to 8, because that gives you an additional 4 frame window for that minute. Because your skill level with the weapon is used for R rank calculation. Also, what is up, Tuba? Welcome to the stream. What was going wrong there was that I was not appreciating, when I was previously trying it, that the manip is timed from soft reset. I was under the impression that the RNG that influences that is from when you continue into the game, so it only mattered like the audio cue of me starting Forge. But that's not the case. The RNG advances every frame from power on or soft reset. So you need an external timer like the Eon timer that I just removed from the screen there. If you don't have an external timer like that, it's almost impossible to hit something like that. Honestly, did not see where the... Okay, there it is. Okay, good start. So play along at home, see if you can see which is the correct bulb. See if you could be a real-life speedrunner of this game. Good fight. Whew. So, it looks like I'm losing tons and tons of time on World Record. This looks dire, but this is the part of the run where the root difference starts to rear its head and you start clawing all this time back. Health is fine, don't need to refill here. Yeah, I'm just not going to bother getting the blood-soaked cape. Like, it's an interesting option, but I think in general it's just fucking dildos, honestly. Not good. I should keep the hammer on for this hit. Gonna be a wimpier hit than alternative. Oh yeah, you just... Fuck, I'm so bad. That was really silly. It's only game. Why you have to be bad? Bro, come on. Okay, decent purification. From this point on, the light stays on during sex, as they say. Just that little bit of cringe right there. But yeah, from this point on, you're pretty selective about when you don't have the light on. Since you get access to the dash here. Do not save game here, second text option. And it didn't fucking menu the first time I tried. Good. So I almost selected the first one. Oh wowie zowie, now I can make things grow. Which is conveniently required for the next part of the game. This time, I'm going to just buy an extra warp leaf from Lita now, so that I don't fucking forget to do it later. So I need to have 4 warp leaves in my inventory when I leave the shop, and then I'm going to get the 5th next to the bank. 5 warp leaves should keep me going until the end. Okay, so... sell these, sell. Okay, that's fine. I honestly, did anyone see how much money I had there? Because I didn't check. And it's important information. It's the value in the top right. Yeah, I didn't see what my funds were there. Diane, shut up. Just let me proceed. Welcome to the stream, RTA Love. Welcome, welcome. Thank you very much for the follow the other day. I do see that in the activity log. Thank you very much. And yeah, Nero, the most integral character to the game. Only half a joke as well. Like, Nero's actually very important. Oops. Thanks, game. Supposed to split there. Thanks, game. Once again, I'm always going to say it when it's always a problem, but yeah, thanks, game, whenever something goes wrong. Because it's never my fault. Please fucking give me light. I can guess myself a little there. Also, I should have done. Fucking. Misremembering everything. Which costs time. I don't rightly remember if I've done the travel order correctly there. Okay, I did. Ah. Face mouse with dynamite. Now we're about to start saving all this time back. All the minutes that I've lost over world record. In theory, you get all of this back and then some. Oh, fuck off. Fuck. No, that was wrong. Fire over dynamite, that's right. I know what I'm doing, honestly. I promise. Right, I need to remember my positioning here. Fuck you! Okay, could have been worse. Could have been much worse. Yeah. And then I want to keep the. I'm just getting all over the place with fucking misremembering shit. Need the light on here. I don't know why I thought like, yeah, I'm done with the light here. I can just turn it off, and it's like, oh, I need it to move out of the room, and then oh, I need it in the boss fight because there's a fucking skylight that you can use to get energy. Like, oh, just not remembering anything. Now, the RNG swing on this boss is potentially very big. Yo, welcome to the stream, Blazing Mo. I recognize the name, I know who this is. But yeah, welcome to the stream, hope you have a nice time. So yeah, big RNG swing possible on this boss, depending on where the tentacles appear. If you get tentacles grouped up so you can hit them both, then this can be a very fast fight. But unfortunately, not so lucky. Still, I mean, it's not terrible pace on the fight. That's what you want. And far position, so I need to do this. Thankfully, I kind of know the menuing for this now. Letting the system clock forward a month here so we can teleport the coffin back to town. And hopefully get some money, we'll see. So, I have no money at all. cool. That's a huge problem. I told you can't afford to take a death. Fucking said you cannot afford a death, and this is why. But why am I flat broke when I should have been gaining some interest at some point? Like, what the fuck? Okay. That's the best I can do. It's less than ideal, but we'll see. Fuck off, game. Give me sunlight. I knew that I just shouldn't have tried keeping on the run after the death like that. It's like, I know that I don't think that for no reason. That like, oh, if you take a death at that point in the run, it's like, you may as well just reset. I know that I fucking say that for a reason, and there you go. Now I'm having huge problems with economy. This is what I've always said happens in this fucking run. Thank you very much for the follow as well, by the way. Blazing Mo. Oh, fucking what? Can't get hit here. So I have to take this slow and safe now. That was a bad purification, but I could not afford getting hit again there. This has further implications for the end of the run as well, because this suggests that I'm not going to be able to fucking afford anything for Undead Zone. Maybe you really should pick up the cards. I'm gonna just run directly into this black slime anyway, which is pseudo-random. You really don't have full control over if this happens. Okay, one. Still need to go past that thing one more time though. Always juke the gargoyle. Don't get keeped with it. So this is the second time that I'm going to have to dash past this black slime, and again, you can just hit it as you go past it. Okay, good. Oh, I thought I would clip the stairs there, but apparently not. Terrifying. Fucking whatever. That's really scary, using solar walkways on real hardware. The solar walkways don't work at 9 or 10 sun. Did I put my stat points in there? Whatever. I hope that doesn't get me killed, because you can take damage here. Okay. Not the worst. In fact, I'm going to, because I've just been talking about how my economy is a problem, I'm going to take this card. I'm going to have problems in Undead Zone if I don't take these cards. It's slightly slower for me to go out the way for those, but I need the money. I was supposed to split there also. I'll just split on this teleport. This part of the run always makes me feel like this is a pretty intense part of the run, honestly. There's a lot of stuff to keep track of, and this is a lot of stuff's very easy to fuck up here. And you're constantly thinking about the next puzzle as well. Come on. A pretty clean section so far. Oh. No, that's fine. Back. Oh, no, that's not fine. Shit. Okay. Okay, slight time loss there, because I'm just not fucking paying attention. Forgot that you cannot trigger these switches multiple times. I'm a man, I can take it. That was actually a pretty good set of recharges. That was actually pretty optimal. 3 north, okay. 3 north and 1 east, so 3 east and 1 north, presumably. Yep. Apparently, parity is just a constant factor there. Okay. Split when I leave the room. Why is this happening? Excellent. Fucking great job, Draco. Ah! Okay, I am level 25. That's not the worst. 26, so I need 5 more? Something? I'm gonna just get 1 more full set and just go. This is still better than I did in PB, because I struggled with those more in PB. Oh shit, I don't even know. Don't even know. No. Okay. Getting there. Getting there, getting there, getting there. Just a small health and energy refill before dying. Pretty much perfect energy with Sabata here to just reach Django. Pretty much ideal. Yeah, it's here that I need to put Sol over Frost. Because I need Cloud specifically for after dying. I am not going to get the Brigandine though, because that is too... It's like, you can sell the Brigandine if you are that desperate for money, but that requires you to go and open Kid's shop, which takes even more time. It's like, I'm fucking doing that. second text option here to avoid an instant game over. I'm going to save a little bit of energy on the second cycle because I know that at this level with this weapon, it's 2 enchanted hits and 1 unenchanted hit to push him into the to push him to phase 2. So I can save 5 energy with that. Oh shit. Fine. Oh, I almost died there. I'm going for it. No, I'm not. Oh my fucking god, that was... I should not have taken that risk. But, okay. Oh my god. I do have some time save coming up here though, because in PB I forgot to have a warp leaf to get out of here. So I'm about to save a minute and a half here. And I'm going to go and sell my cards before doing the soft reset. Oh, I actually need energy. Need 20 energy to get to where the magic sword is. Need to use Cloud. So this is a slight time loss over world record, but it's still going to be significantly better than what PB does. Okay, 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 I don't care. Let me sell. How long is... That's going to be fine, yeah. So I can save on this screen here. Okay, we're getting there. Currently, I am... Oh, okay. I do have money, good. I was very concerned there when Dark Loans came a knocking. Oh, cunt! This has been a dog shit purification. That was good though. That was a very good end to the purify at least. Alright, now just like 50 minutes of cutscene. I know that I'm going to be able to afford stuff now, so I'm going to go to Shines first. This is slightly better. Because I've seen my balance, I've seen that I have enough cash. Slight hesitation there, but it's fine. It looks overkill. Undead Zone is very dangerous. I'll just put it that way. Right, first test. Harrison, what's up? Thank you for the good luck. Missed the 10th hit. Get away from me. Good. That was good. I'm concerned about how much solar station fund I have, though. We'll see. That looks alright. Plus to split there. Oh. Okay, need... Good. This room always has the potential to waste a lot of energy because the timing window for getting the torches is actually very unforgiving. Gotta love random enemies. Ugh. Oh, really? Please. I do have Earth on my loadout, good. Just double checking that. That was close. Closer than I would have liked. Oh, refill. Once again, my EXP's a little off. I know where I'm going to get this experience, but I don't like that I'm constantly having slight deviations in my EXP route. That required a little bit of on-the-spot thinking there. Huh. The day I learned that the power of dynamite is based on the sun level when it detonates, not when you set it. Okay, that's good information at least. Because I didn't mean to take that much damage there, but whatever. I'm gonna wait until I take damage from the centipede here to use a healing item because I don't want to overheal right now. I'll just heal up before I enter the boss. That could have been slightly better, but that's fine. Now for my favourite fight in the whole game. Ooh, nice Axel. Dickhead was not cooperative there. That's a really bad fucking spot for him to be there, for me to, hit him while I was going down. So terrible RNG on this fight so far. Abysmal start. That is a fucking horrible start to this fight. Dickhead! I missed? Oh my god. Okay, at least I got it on that cycle. I despise this fight. Frost over Earth here. Points in now so I don't forget. That's fine, actually. That looks like it's not okay, but that actually does work. The second flame that needs to be out there specifically. Please. Thankfully, the movement in this section is very elementary. Ooh, I've had a spoilage. That should be fine, though. I don't think that causes a problem. What the fuck? Oh my god. Why did that have to fucking happen? The single time to take damage in that fight that fucked me up. Because this is, believe it or not, the only fight in the game where you take damage with a damage boost to position yourself as a strat. And then I took unexpected damage and it fucked up my position there. And then I had too little health to be able to damage boost quickly, and then it was just all fucking dog shit. Just all fucked up. And now I don't have energy for Jormungand. I fucking hate everything, dude. Because my last item has spoiled. Lovely. So I'm gonna have to lose some time in Jormungand to do a refill. Come on! Still on pace to PB, but like, oh man, this just winds up being so frustrating. And the fact that I'm losing almost 2 minutes in the Serpent and Lich Plus floors, like, wow. World record plays super fucking fast in those floors if it's saving 2 minutes over how I did them just there. Like, I wasn't perfect, but I didn't think I was like 2 minutes slower. Like, Jesus. Fuck's sake. Right, yeah, I just need Transform in Dark, that's the only skills that I need here. Not a very good fight again, but successful fight. So I am PBing at least. It's progress. The only thing that really matters, it's just fucking progress. It's getting further and further towards the goal. So the main things that I pulled together here is remembering to have a Warp Leaf to get out of Spiral Tower, and then I didn't die on Serpent. Those are the two things I really saved time on here in Endgame. I had a better ghost room in Spiral Tower as well. That was like 33, 32 seconds there. And death on Cheyenne, which caused some problems. Still no blacksmithing, and still a lot of general early game problems. Whew. Cool. Yo, Bronco, what's going on? Hope you've been enjoying. So yeah, time for another little debrief. Let's look at the pace throughout. So I mean, my early game should always be relatively consistent, but I managed to save a bunch of time in Remains because I just did really badly in PB. And bear in mind, I've got nearly a full minute I can be saving here just from RNG alone. Like if I get a good blacksmithing result, that's 50 seconds automatically. Hence why, like here, against World Record, blacksmithing split, I suddenly go to way behind. That's because World Record gets a good blacksmithing split, and I do not. Which is purely RNG. And then I still had a really fucking bad clay golem room in Remains, so I'm losing like fucking 15 seconds there, and it fucked my EXP route up. Losing some time on the axe split to World Record is because of the extra kills that I take, and I did not exactly kill the mummies perfectly. But from there, just like, stuff is like fine. I played fine. I'm always going to lose a chunk to World Record on the Dark City split because I need to grind for longer. And then I died on Cheyenne, yay! So I have a longer grind, well not a grind, but I take some enemy packs inside Dark City, and then I took a death to Cheyenne. Durathor split is always going to be longer because it's the time taken to do the Katana manip. So this is like, after Durathor, this should be like the furthest behind that you are compared to the current route. Using the route that I am currently using, where I'm like 343 behind on World Record, this is the furthest behind you should really be, comparatively. Like, and/or it can happen in tarot card splits, depending on how you play, and, you know, it's taking the gusts in tarot card 2, which World Record does not do, but then you get all that time back and more on the Dvalin split. Because World Record instead does all the EXP grinding inside Aqueduct, where I don't stop in Aqueduct, I just go straight through. And it winds up being slightly faster, as you can see. Like, in Aqueduct I save over 4 minutes compared to World Record. And then I lost tons of time from, yeah, my economy was all fucked up because of the Cheyenne death, yay! So the potential really, really is there. It's really there. And I lose time to World Record's Purified Valence split. Not just because of the economy, but the fact that I'm doing a shop at all. I don't think World Record does a shop before Dvalin. I don't think so. Might be wrong, but I don't know. Anyway, let's get the IGT. I'm not sure yet whether that is IGT World Record, but yeah, no, it's a couple of minutes off. But even if it was, now that it's not a single segment run, it's using RNG manipulation, I would never recommend using IGT as a metric anyway. But it's interesting that I'm getting this close whilst still having a plus 3 minute RTA gap. So I mean, yeah, the gap is decreasing.